Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look at next week in Gems of War and give you a quick heads up on what is going on. There will be spoilers in here, so be prepared for that. Now, next week is Drac Smith week, so as such, you'll be able to maybe spend your event chests if you need some troops from Drac Smith, because when you spend your event chests, that is the only type of troops you will get. Now, the reason why this is particularly handy is because say, for example, you're missing some troops from Drac Smith and particularly the Mythics. You can actually see if there's any missing from here that you may need. Let's take a quick look. Let's go to Drac Smith, show all, apply filter. And as you can see, we have two standard Mythics, Fallen Valdis and Obsidious. Garnet Island doesn't actually count because that is a Dragon boss, that's the one you create using the dragon eggs in the hope you don't get yet another duplicate. But basically there's two mythics from Drac Smith. Well, one mythic really, because Fallen Valdis is really rubbish. Obsidious, really good. Fallen Valdis, really rubbish. Rubbish, good, good, rubbish. Do you see? Yeah, you want to get this, you don't want this. She will go into your pile of stuff you are never going to use. She's absolute garbage. And Obsidious is really, really good. So, if you spend your event chests, you hope to get Obsidious and not the crap Fallen Valdis. Anyway. Okay, so starting Monday, we have the world event. This one's going to be called Forge Me a Key. These are the week-long events. You do these with your guild, and I'll be showing my team for the latest world event on Monday after the Soulforge video. Now next week we have a awesome sounding legendary coming as well. This one is going to be called Carmina, and just have a little listen to this spell. Alright, create 4 skulls, 4 doom skulls and 4 uber doom skulls, and if an enemy is death marked, create 1 more of each skull at a 1-to-1 ratio. This could be absolutely stunning. Seriously, it could be absolutely awesome. I'm really looking forward to this troop. There's massive potential here just in that spell alone. And the traits are accursed, all enemies lose 2 random skill points, undying, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and deathmark, and shared fate, deathmark an enemy when an enemy dies, which obviously is going to help the spell. So I'm really looking forward to Carmina. Of course, on Monday we get the latest weekly troop. This one is Drac Smith, and I think this spell on this one actually sounds really, really interesting. What it does, it creates 6 skulls boosted by all undead and daemons from both allies and enemies at a 1-to-1 ratio. That's got good potential, I reckon. It only uses 11 mana and uses green and brown, and I think the potential for this is actually really, really good. I think there's going to be some decent teams with this troop. It has 3 OK traits. The first one is Inscribed. Gain 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell. Necromancy, gain 50% bonus souls from battle. And Fortitude, immune to stun, poison, disease, deathmark, lycanthropy and devour. Also available next week is a absolutely awesome sounding mythic. Now combined with Carmina, this is a really good week for troops. This one's called the Onyx Giant. I did highlight it earlier, maybe about a week ago, because I think this thing's going to be absolutely superb. Deals scatter damage, then converts 8 gems of a chosen colour to Uber Doom Skulls. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic troop. I totally believe it's going to be really overpowered. Really looking forward to getting my hands on it and doing some teams with this. It's going to be absolutely superb. It is in the first paid for part of the campaign, so it's not a freebie, but it will be in the Soulforge later on. And on Wednesday we have a pet rescue. This pet is going to be called Alebrije. Alebrije? It's A-L-E-B-R-I-J-E. This is going to be pronounced in about 40 different ways from different people, but anyway, we have a pet rescue and it's that. On Thursday we have a class trial in Slayer class. So if you've not got this yet to level 100, this is a really good chance to do so. Some really good traits on this. Inflict bleed on all enemies when an enemy dies is handier than you think it is if you're a newer player. Really good that. And the talent trees, the champion talents are pretty cool too. Ferocity gain 4 attack, counter attack is good. Up in flames, obviously the creme de la creme is the good old Fireblade, dealing triple skull damage to burning enemies. Absolutely awesome talent when you've got some burning going on in the team and create a lot of skulls at the same time. Slayer class, really popular if you like a really aggressive type of game. And on Friday we have a raid boss event. Good chance to just beat up Zul'Goth again and again and again until he can't stand it anymore. So that's a week ahead on Gems of War. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that like and subscribe button. And remember, I'll be doing my world event teams for that Forge Me a Key world event on Monday and various teams for the events during the week at the same time. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.